Alright guys, how's it going? This is Kira 10. I'm here with Kotobukiya's The Amazing Spider-Man. I think it's Spider-Man Unleashed, I think. It's 1/6. It's sculpted by Eric Sosa. I know there's been a couple reviews on it. It was at AC Cafe, and Solo 6, and Statue 175 did some great reviews on it. Big Spider-Man fan. Top two Marvel characters, Wolverine and followed by Spider-Man. Two of my favorite Spider-Mans are Romita's and McFarlane, especially McFarlane because he changed everything up with Spider-Man. You know, the big eyes, the webbing, the contortionist positions, and all that cool stuff. So Eric Sosa sculpted this, and I have to say he's one of my favorite sculptors. He does amazing work. So great job on this sculpt, Eric. And here's the box here, where it says sculpted by Eric Sosa. He's right now Kotobukiya and Eric have a companion piece, which is Venom Unbound. That's gonna be like a sort of a diorama. So I already got that one on pre-order. I have to say, you know, I was not on the fence about getting this. I knew I was gonna get it, and just as soon as I saw Ansel 6's review on it, which was a great review. What's up, buddy? I knew even more that I wanted it. So here it is. It's an awesome piece. I gotta say, one of the best, if not the best, sculpted Spider-Man pieces. And there's been a lot of Spider-Man pieces over the years. The Spidey Comiket from SS competes with this. If this was quarter scale, in my opinion, I think it would really give the Comiket a run for his money, because the Spider-Man character itself is sculpted 10, 20 times better than the Sideshow one. I think the Sideshow one is way too thin and just doesn't look right. It's a nice piece, but just not for me. This is, you know, my favorite Spider-Man, you know, fully sculpted, full-size statue. It can't be beat. I mean, it's spectacular. We're going to start off with, there's a plain little base there. The detail on this is amazing. So Spider-Man's like on this pillar. Looks like it's like a destroyed pillar, because you got a little bit of like steel coming out, so maybe Venom jacked it up somehow. And it's just an amazing piece. I don't have my video stabilizer because it broke on me today, so I'm going to try my best here to keep it from shaking, guys. So even in the back here, you can see that little piece of like bent steel. Let's get to the Spider-Man piece. Well, you know what? I'm already in the back, so let's just do the back. The back is amazing. So they went with the metallic blue, which I really don't mind. I would have preferred the flat blue, but I mean, this is a really nice blue. Kotobukiya is doing spectacular jobs now on their paint. You know, I think they're just as good as Sideshow, especially for a Spider-Man. I mean, you can't find a Spider-Man without jacked up black lines. I mean, even the Comiket from Sideshow was a mess. But this is just awesome. I mean, the lines are great on it. There's a couple mishaps here and there, but nothing too crazy. I love the way the webbing. See, the webbing attaches itself right there. The only thing I would have wished is for like a splatter of web where it was attaching itself as soon as he shoots it. But it just comes out from there. It wraps all the way around and it goes through his hands. And that just looks awesome. This position alone screams Todd Mcfarlane. Speaking of Todd Mcfarlane, I actually was at his book signing yesterday in LA at the Barnes & Noble. Got him to actually sign this statue that you're looking at right now. Got to speak to him, ask him questions. He took a picture with my daughter and I, so stand-up guy. True gentleman. So thanks a lot, Todd. I do appreciate it. I had a great time yesterday. And, you know, just his style is spectacular. And I think Eric, the sculptor, really captured Todd McFarlane's vision here with Spider-Man. I mean, even the webbing shooting right at you, it's awesome. And pairing it with the Venom that's coming out, it's going to look really, really good. So let's get the, there we go, it's all focused in. So you can see the lines, they're pretty darn good. You got the spider in there. The position he's in is just awesome. I mean, I don't think, no, I'm not going to say I don't think. I know there's not a better sculpted Spider-Man than this, in this type of, you know, action pose. It's so dynamic. So, that's my opinion. I mean, you can agree or disagree, but that's it. It has the big bug eyes, and, you know, McFarlane switched up the webbing. He put Spider-Man in more spider-like positions. He made the eyes big. You know, other than Romita Sr.'s, this is one of my favorite renditions of Spider-Man. And this is just an awesome piece. It's great. Alright. Here is the signature from Todd McFarlane right there. He did it in gold. And I think it just adds to the piece. There's a cat on the Sideshow Freaks who has his statue signed, and he got it signed on the bottom of the base. And it was really cool because Todd was able to do his really large signature on it, but I'm not really into signing bases on the bottom because nobody's really going to pull the statue out and flip it over, you know, especially when they have it in a display or they got multiple statues. That's just my opinion. The guy on the forum had a great looking piece, you know, I'm not knocking him, but I just prefer to get these statues signed on the base. And he had to go a little smaller, not even put his full name, because there's not really space for it, you know. But I think it just adds to the piece. I mean, it's a McFarlane Spider-Man. Boom, look at that right there. And it's signed by McFarlane himself. So I think it just makes this piece even. This is, in my opinion, this is a new Koto Grail. And I don't use that term very often, but you know, there's only a couple that Koto has. It's really awesome. I'm hoping that Eric continues to come out with these great sculpts. You know, thank you, Eric, for such great sculpts, and keep coming out with them. And I'm looking forward to more Marvel characters sculpted by Eric Sosa. All right, guys, this is Akira 10. This is the Kotobukiya fine art statue. It's Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. And you know, I think it's sold out now. But if you can find it, I'm telling you, it's a definite pickup if you're a Spider-Man fan. I think this is the Spider-Man piece to own. If you don't have the comic kit already. Focus. All right, guys. This is Akira 10. You guys have a good night.